Okay, this is my other part here at Midwest Farmer LeDuc. Yeah, we've got a few weeds coming up in the hay, but I'm going to cut them off and feed them to cows. We don't use any weed killer. My big thing is weevil is eating all my hay, and I want to get them out of here. So we're spraying something new. We don't know if it's going to work. I'm not going to advertise it. It's technically organic. There's no chemicals. It's made out of natural stuff. I'm trying to get it to tap out on it. But basically, the chemical, or not the chemicals, but it is a resistant type of thing. So I mean, the animals can eat it right away. It won't hurt them. It's safe for bees. They're sitting right there. That's just water. He's setting up his drone right there. You gonna set up both drones? Yeah. Okay. Because I really want to say they got a neat deal. They store the drones down here, and they got a little elevator that raises them up. And then they got this big generator to charge up the batteries. And that's the workstation up there, part of it. So she's got a helper that keeps things going. Right here is my largest part. I got a 20-acre field of alfalfa here. While he's working on it, I'm going to try to hold the camera between my knees and shake out some alfalfa weevil. And this is kind of a repellent, so basically when they touch it, they don't like it and they got to leave. And I'm doing all the hay because if they leave, they'd go to my other field. Well, not these little worms. Forgive me from that. I'm going to try to focus on this one little worm here. There's a lot of them in here. It's warm. They're coming out. Cold. You can see it's really good alfalfa hay down here in that area. I cut it about this high, so usually my first cutting I make 3 to 4 tons. So it's got a lot to grow yet. The field's soft, so we're not wanting to run any equipment in it, and also it's going to mash this hay down and it's going to kill a streak in the field. So that's why we need to use aerial spraying, and these drones kind of come out quite a bit here. So he's working on his next one there. Is that something to kind of protect you? Oh, got a place to set the controller. Now look at this. He opens this up. I think this is cool. Her dad is a farmer. He designed this, and it's pretty damn slick. I think it's a pretty neat deal. Watch that. He got an elevator to raise this up. So it just goes to show you if farmers can make things work, you know? Unfortunately, most of them are old farmers that make things work. So we need to take care of our old farmers. I got live internet there with that thing that's on there or whatever. What do you call that internet thing? Starlink. Starlink, so they get everything around the world then. That Starlink, ain't that one of Elon Musk's deals? Okay, we've got it here, baby. Elon Musk is one of my heroes because he didn't graduate at college. When he come up with all these great ideas and putting together top manager, that's what we need, is somebody to straighten out this country. We've got a generator. Here it's charging, so he's getting this all set up out here. These fields was already kind of flowing with a little drone to map it out, so it's pre-mapped already. And I can tell you, it don't really take too much to make this all work. I'm putting about 5.5 ounces of that product down, and they're putting 2 gallons in an acre total with the water. So she's the one that makes it work. So she's a farmer's daughter, so. I was telling how smart your dad was to come up with that. Actually, I've always wanted to spray my field aerial. I learned how to fly a helicopter, but all the permits and license, it cost me too much money to make it go before I even had a business started. So these things kind of opened the door up for them, and I was able to use it on their farm. I got a friend over in New Jersey, when he sees this, he's going to be slobbering because he wants to do this as well. And I just kind of had to video all this stuff. Can I sneak up there? Can I sneak up there? So I got all hoist work here to make that conveyor go, makes that stick out. Water. Got all kinds of neat stuff here. So these are all the batteries you use. It's charged up right here. What's the water for in the battery case?
Keep it cool.
Keep the batteries cool. Okay, is that while you're charging them?
Yep.
So they're sitting here and being charged right now then, huh?
Well, just these 2. All the rest are already charged.
Oh, okay. That's something I didn't know. Needed to keep the batteries cool. So you can see down the field. You can see the spot where we had one boom and didn't spread the alfalfa. I've hit that twice now in the middle of the field. I point that out to my son so he pays more attention. So we got 20 acres here. We got 5 acres in front of the house where the flag is. And then I got 32 acres here, so that's a quarter-long field. I got Lisa down there. Wave to me, Lisa. I took her camera because we're kind of walking around a lot of stuff. And there's the drone. That's how it looks from up here. And it's pretty neat. So I'm going to shut this off to save on this another spot. We're not going to talk about how much it costs, but she's very reasonable. And I'm not advertising any chemicals because I don't know what it works. Nobody's paying me for that. And I just want people to know that I raise the best hay I can possibly can, and I don't have any chemicals in there. It's going to hurt your $2 million horse or your $10 million horse or whatever it costs. Quality of our feed means a lot to us as much as it does to you, because we need to sell it to make a profit. This is what we do for a living. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. Bye.